another reason for the blues. When I hear those sirens, they bring me to those long dark nights laying shaking next to you. Two lovers on their way back home, looking for a piece of freedom to call their own. But I found pain on your front step as I hear.
Well, good evening, everyone out there tuned in to another live broadcast from the Duncan Showroom, where we get to present to you some of the great Canadian talent and some of the great musical events that can take place when people get together and get on stage and just, wow, it's just awesome. I love my job. That's what it basically says, right? We got a live audience here tonight to help us out too, which is always good to see. Now, one of the things that I got to remind everyone right away, this Sunday coming up, change your clocks. Well, change them at 2 o'clock in the morning on Sunday morning. We go back in time, but you know what? You've heard it here first. Okay. Evie just said this is the last time you change your clock, in BC. Ain't that cool? We're going to stay the same time all year round. That's like a killer. That's good because that's the way we do our clocks. Because right now it says it's 7. It says it's. That was right. What happened? No, that one says 8:30. This one down here, someone got crazy and changed it. It's terrible. Anyway, that's the one thing that benefits us. Now, the things I want to let everybody know about is that the planning for the 39 days of July is excellent. There's so many things falling into place. It's almost scary. And I do not know. Ted doesn't know yet how much we're working again this year. But he's going to like every bit of it. It's just well, anyway, it's another long story. But anyway, tonight, are they both on the piano at the same time, or are they both playing the piano on the same night? Anyway, we're going to find out what's going to happen. Mike Boguski, the interesting thing about this gentleman was I was at the Edmonton Folk Festival 2 years ago, and Blue Rodeo was playing. And after they were finished their show, there's a shuttle bus that gets you back to the hotel, right, for the performers and staff and stuff like that. And we were both standing there, and we managed to get on the same bus at the same time. We had a front seat, and it was great. So we got chatting. And as we got chatting, I was telling him all about the 39 Days of July and Duncan, what a great place it was in the showroom. And I didn't quite dawn on me. He said he'd like to come out and do something sometime. But I just didn't know like how that was ever going to happen or what it was. And it didn't dawn on me until partway through the negotiation and making sure that this gig could happen was that Mike was the guy that I met on the bus. So it's been very cool being able to say, like, I told you so, at least with the Duncan Showroom. And hopefully if he's out here sometime in July, we might be able to find out places for these guys to play. Each one's going to take their turn. Mike Boguski is going to be the first one up. And for those people here in the audience today, what I need is one of those extremely warm Cowichan Valley welcomes. Please, welcome to the stage, Mike Boguski.
you very much. Can I get a little bit more piano up here? Thank you. You poke the wound I can never heal. I am defenseless against the weight of your words. Upon deaf ears, the screams, the tears. When will there be a communion? There is a wound that never heals. All must bear the folly of the garden. It is a wound forever felt. It's pain, the price of freedom. And tell me why it can never die. The cross to bear, the burden of conceit. And who will heed the blameless deed? The cost of love and understanding. There is a wound that never heals. All must bear the folly of the garden. It is a wound forever felt. It's pain, the price of freedom. Please let me be forever free. For I was not complicit. I yearn to be in your company, as it was, as it is intended. There is a wound that never heals. Thank you. This is a song I wrote about my former booking agent. It's called Katie. Katie thinks I can't sing. She's afraid of my words and the feelings they'll bring. This crowd don't dig, don't think, don't feel. They don't know nothing, but nothing is real. Tell me again what I'm supposed to be like. Who to vote for and what to fight. They're not looking for connection, they're just posing for likes. That's the way that it is, and you know that I'm right. How the hell did I end up in this place? Look at me like I'm from outer space. Oh, don't tell me what you think you might know. You don't know enough, and now you ruin the show. So tell me again what I'm supposed to be like. Who to vote for and what to fight. They're not looking for connection, now they're posting for likes. That's the way that it is, and you know that I'm right. I'm so sick of seeing all of your phones. It makes me feel like I'm all alone. I wanna hear your heart with mine. It looks to me like you'd rather sip wine. So tell me again what I'm supposed to be like. Who to vote for and what to fight. They're not looking for connection, now they're trolling for fights. That's the way that it is, and you know that I'm right. Don't tell me again what you think that you know. Like I told you before, I'll be singing that day. Well, Katie, don't you understand? You're just another preaching fan, telling me what you think I should do. The funny thing is, I never asked you. Telling me that I should just bite my tongue, so I guess you're gonna have to sit through this song about how you make me feel right now. It ain't so good, so honey, take a bow. Thank you very much. You know, it's wonderful just traveling through your beautiful province. It's such a blessing to be here, and thanks Longevity for having Bob and I here on your beautiful stage, and it's just a real pleasure to be here right now, so thank you very much. I've had a bit of a rough year. My beloved mother, she passed away from cancer a week before Christmas, and I haven't really processed that yet entirely. I think part of my grief process is to just keep working. Blue Rodeo did a 40th anniversary tour, and then we did an album, and now I'm out here. But my family, I'm indebted to them for providing with me this opportunity to have a life of music. My parents were not musicians by any stretch, but they loved music, and they always had a very robust collection of LPs that consisted mostly of classical music, and we would go to the symphony together as a family when we could. My mother put me in Orff as a child. She gave me the opportunity to take piano lessons with the neighborhood teacher. So if those decisions hadn't taken place, I probably wouldn't be here right now. I don't know where I would be. Maybe I would be not playing this for you tonight. So I wrote this piece of music when I was 15 or 16. I started writing it, and I put the finishing touches on the intermezzo about 6 months ago. So it's a 33-year work in the process, and I'd like to play for you right now, and I would like to dedicate it to my parents, who I miss dearly, and I know are looking down on me right now. So thank you very much. I'm going to do this short classical piece, and by short I mean there's 4 movements. pedal keeps sliding up, but we'll make do with it. Okay. Nah. The only thing that matters is that I look good. Everything else can go wrong. But you all look beautiful. I'm going to try something here. This is always dangerous when you have a keyboard and you're a keyboard player, because you're like, oh, look, there's all these sounds. Maybe I can find a different sound. One that's weird. See, Bob can just hit one button and it's always like the right one, but I'm always get the one who has to go through these, and then I'm like, forget it, I'll just go to the one I had before. Yeah, I'm going to do a song for you now that's definitely a different kind of tune. If you like different tunes, then you'll like this one, because, oh, here we go. This is the one I want. I want it to sound like Taxi. Does that sound like Bob James? I think it is. I think we can take the piano down just a bit in the main. Something happened, like there was a crack, and all of a sudden it got really loud, so now we're loud. That's good. Give it up to Tim, who's doing such a great job with the sound here. Thanks, Tim. I'm sending this out to Tim. It's called An Old Broken Door. An old broken door, it can still be cleansed. Its fresh coat of red paint will glisten softly under the light of dawn, while its long broken and rusted hinges continue to moan the blues somberly and melancholically in cadence, in solidarity and in rhythm, the sound of the southern wind. And yes, the day, it will still divide the night, but after waiting for the sun, she'll arise from her slumber and proceed step by step towards her lonely and ancient throne on high. And after casting out the last rays of sunlight with her deep and penetrative scowl, she'll begin to howl. Well, come on, you beats, and dance upon my floor. I got your score. Break on through past my wide open gate, where once was the doors, and now just a path to disgrace. Well, the next day, the old broken door continued to moan its melancholic melody on high, as it had each night and day before, only this time written in black lipstick above the rotted tatters of its underside, a note, the words barely visible under the light of the new morning sun, and it read, especially when she starts to howl. When she's looking to steal your fate. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to talk a bit, which is always dangerous with me. I never know what's going to happen, what I'm going to say. I will say this, that I want to give a special thank you to Bob for putting this tour together. He was the one who came up with the idea of this two piano, no rodeo tour. And I knew Bob, of course, for a long time before I was in Blue Rodeo. And I was a big fan of his, like many of you, of his songwriting, his keyboard playing, his sort of fiercely independent approach to art and music. And he runs a wonderful open stage in Toronto at the Transac, which is where I sort of showed up a while ago. And I remember saying, like, oh, I'm here as a rookie. Like, I don't really know much about songwriting, and I want to become a songwriter because I work with songwriters. And you know, it's just this wonderful space in Toronto where, like, it doesn't matter if you're like some professional, you know, established songwriter, or you're somebody just learning how to do it. It's this cool place where people. Uh-oh, that's never good when Tim's on his knees. But just trying to make sure he doesn't do that thing. It's okay. So anyway, yeah, I just want to, you know, give a shout out to Bob for you know, hosting that songwriting stage that he's hosted for so many years, and it's a really great thing. And maybe there's an open stage here in Duncan. I don't know. If there is, let me know. Okay, we're going to deep concert because we're almost at the end of the first part of this show. Yeah, that's the name of the patch on the piano, on the keyboard. All right, yeah, so I was talking about this open stage. So I was very affected by this one open stage I went to. I don't know what affected me, but I was deeply affected, and my wife was like, it's 4 a.m, go to bed. And I'm like, no, I can't, I must write these lyrics. So it's a song which I realize is about my ongoing struggles with hypersensitivity and anger management, and it's called Why Do I Always Fall? So I'm gonna do it for you right now. It doesn't take much for a man this tall to become humble and small. Guess it's a problem. And it doesn't take much for a man this side to become raging and mad. Guess it's an issue. So tell me why. Please show me why. Why must I always fall? Please tell me, 'cause I gotta know acceptance fix. I'm looking for that kind of kindred hit, you know, the one that's always fleeting. Ever since I was, I don't know, maybe not that old, I understand I shouldn't be so bold, but please, sir, will you help me? Please tell me why. Please show me why. Oh, must always fall. Please tell me, 'cause I gotta know. Oh, must always fall for it. Just on that frown, put on that mask, take another sip from your poison flask. It's another day of painting. I'm always chasing rainbows, I'm thinking about you. Please, sir, don't say that we're through. You sure you can't save me? Thank you. I'm much better now. I'm reformed. Songwriting has saved me. Okay, this is the last song I'm going to do, and then we're going to have Bob Wiseman come up and give an amazing set. I'm going to just take a 15-minute break. After this, I'll be at the merch booth with Bob. If you want to talk about my anger issues or songwriting or anything like that, you know, I'm happy to tell you stories. This is the first tune I ever wrote. It's called Band Photo. And I just want to say that, like, every time I play this song, I screw it up. Hey, Tim, can you dim it a bit up here for this one? It's a bit of a dark tune. In 2008, I had my first child. I played this piano in bars 'cause it's what I love to do. I used to go around with my little jar. I'd make less than a McDonald's manager makes in a day. What a mean thing to say. the issue, the problem, the matter at hand was that I was really into it, man. So into it, in fact, I got a call from a girl or lady named Sue. She said, yeah, we heard of you. You dig the color blue? But the other guy just said, I'm through. So what say you? So the deal looked pretty good, you see, for a guy going around town with his little jar and his little dreams of going far. On a McDonald's management salary until a year into the gig. The drummer says over coffee, don't you know we're going to try some shows with another guy? Thanks for your help, and thanks for your time. I'm sure Mom and Baby are going to be just fine. And good luck, says a singer on a bus from Lewiston. And thanks for your help, and thanks for your time. Maybe we'll see you again one day down the line. That's it, end of the road. Back to the bars and the jars. And so much for the dreams of going far. Until 11:30 p.m. at night, I'm sitting in the Timmy's, I'm contemplating my life. Another singer calls to say you're back in the game. You pissed off the bass player real bad, and now I gotta work hard to get you back in this band. I'm sure Mom and Baby are going to understand. I'm sure they're gonna understand. I'm sure that she's gonna understand why I gotta go back with the band. I'm sure my son's gonna understand. They need to understand why I can't stay home and lend a hand. That's alright, 'cause I get to be in the band for too long. That's alright, I get to be in Thanks, I'm Mike Boguski. It's been an honor and a pleasure. Stick around for Bob Wiseman after a short commercial break.
J'ai un petit voyage à faire ma paix. Rejoindre rien que vous. Mais non, non, je pouvais pas. Tous les garçons en guerre n'en reviennent pas.
Thank you.
Everybody loves the things you do, from the way you talk to the way you move. Everybody here is watching you, 'cause you feel like home. You're like a dream come true. But if by chance you're here alone, can I have a moment before I go away? 'Cause I've been by myself all night long, hoping you're someone I used to know. You look like a movie, you sound like a song. My God, this reminds me of when we were young. Let me photograph you in this light, in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized we were sad of getting old and made us restless. It was just like a movie. It was just like a song. I was so scared to face my fear, 'cause nobody told me that you'd be here. And I swear you moved overseas. That's what you said when you left me. You still look like a movie. You still sound like a song. My God, this reminds me of when we were young. Let me photograph you in this light, in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized we were sad and getting old and
so we set sail to the sea on the back of a whale. Yes, she held our lives. She's a blade that glides through the tides. And she moves just like a ghost. In the mist, she continues to float. She showed her heart to so many men, so many men she'll never see again. Just for the moment, just for the day, just for the moment. And so we set sail to the sea on the back of a whale. And as we rocked, she would sing a song that was so comforting. She showed
I got this right.
her heart to
As everyone gets to their seats, we'll get ready for the second. Oh, I'll do what I normally do. You ready for this? Bob, have you seen this? No, just watch this. No, it's okay. Do you? The nose flute? I still do have the only sterling silver nose flute in captivity. Wow. Okay, everybody sit down. Go sit down. Showtime. Well, they're still trying to buy stuff. He's still trying to sell stuff that way. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting ready for the second half of the show. All the way from Toronto, T.O. We have the one and only Mr. Bob Wiseman. Warm welcome for the gentleman. Please give it up for him. Bob Wiseman.
Okay, so I heard there were some issues with things dropping in and out. Let me see if I... Sounds fine to me. Yeah, I think so. Okay, I see Mike has it on a setting deep concert. Yeah, okay. 1 minute. Where did I put my glasses? In my pocket here, I think. Yes, good. Okay. I'll put it back to deep concert. There it is. Yeah. Life is hard. Life ain't nice. Good luck with the career in music. Roll the dice. School bus driver. For kids in their jammies. Should be winning a Lifetime Achievement Award at the Grammys. Me and Jimi Hendrix feel the same about Ellen McElwain. Before Beyonce, before the Pixies, she found her calling in the 1960s. Sermons about open tuning fitness, plays the slide guitar like no one's business. I hope this song helps you remember her name, Ellen McElwain. About her in the 80s, I wondered what's so special about this lady. I made no effort to inspect. Now all I got is the check. I'm ashamed I missed that train, Ellen McElwain. Thank you. Did you know her since you're the Edmonton person here?
It's one of the first shows that I ever did in Duncan with Ellen McElwain
Really?
up at Disney Hall.
Good. How awesome. How good. Good. You're welcome.
What a wonderful gal.
Yeah. What a wonderful woman. And yeah. The sky's not blue. It's indigo. That's not a tree. It's a willow. I'm not sad. I'm deep. I don't cry. I weep. want just a shot. I don't want a little, I want a lot. I don't want rain, I want a downpour. I don't want less, I want more stars, more sun, more truth, more love, more kisses, more spring. Just want more of everything. I don't want evening, I want midnight. I don't want to argue, I want to fight. Don't show me the outside of your heart, I want to see the core. Don't want less, I want more stars, more sun, more truth, more love, more kisses, more spring. Just want more of everything. Thank you. Thank you very much. That song was written by a woman in Ottawa, a singer-songwriter. Maybe she's been here, Lynn Miles. And I heard her play that about a year ago in Toronto, and I thought, okay, I quit. There's this woman I know. Her name was Catherine Burrell, and she was involved in the Gian Gomeshi trial. She complained about him early on, before he was accused of sexual assault. She complained, I think, to CBC, where she worked, about sexual harassment that happened for her from him. And so when the trial happened and everything, as maybe you remember, the lawyer, his team kind of made mincemeat out of the women who accused him, and he kind of walked away. But Catherine Burrell was like a more difficult person for them to deal with, because she never had sex with him, and she accused him in the office of harassment, and she had witnesses. And I heard this interview with her on the podcast Canadaland, which is you can still hear today. And she tells the host of it, Jesse Brown, how they called her to offer her money to go away. And when they did that, she had this immediate answer that I found quite stunning. She told the story. She said that her lawyer called her and said they want to pay you something to go away. And she said nothing less than $1 billion in chemical castration. And I thought, there's a song. when he took a selfie lover's days. Marie was an expert at transposing facts. For enough money, she'd convince you saints were rats. Said Christy Blatchford, can I suck your toes? I'm so impressed how you turn witnesses into mofo. The last one standing knew what she was in for. By this time the narrative was accusers are whores. Someone at the racetrack said these are the odds. 1,000 to 1, they destroy her in court, and then she loses her job. But she said, not for nothing less, not for nothing less than $1 billion and chemical castration. Thank you very much. Okay. Oh, God of lyric memory, please smile down upon me and keep me from being humiliated in the song I didn't rehearse. Okay, that's my little prayer. In her dream, the kids are crowded and laughing round the table. In her dream, nobody's hungry, babies are rocking in cradles. In her dream, she can smile out loud. Her love is the sky, and her children are the clouds. And she's okay, 'cause nobody's gotta go away. In her dream, her friends are alive, yeah, they're just down the street. And she knows she can see them later. In her dream, it's a big greasy spoon, she can have what she wants. And the doctors are finally waiters. In her dream, The television's broken, the only words spoken are real and in front of her eyes. And she don't cry, 'cause nobody's gotta say goodbye. In her dream, there's a big reunion gonna come. In her dream, there's a big reunion gonna come. In her dream, kids don't look with suspicious eyes as she goes down the street. In her dream, the wallet she lost is returned, and she stamps her feet. In her dream, the rent's not increased and her skirt's not torn at the seam. Her and her kids are playing for the same team. No one's a slave to the puppet payola machine. And she's okay, 'cause nobody's gonna go away. In her dream, there's a big reunion gonna come. In her dream, there's a big reunion gonna come. Thank you. I should have brought a thing of water up here with me. Could you grab me one, Mike? Thank you very much. He's got it. Someone's got it. We're a team. There's one in the back. There's a bunch in the back. Doesn't whatever. It's not an emergency, but a little parched. Thank you. Great. Awesome. I think it's smart to have a name like Longevity John. You know, like it'd be, you don't want to be short-lived John, or can die at any second John, you know, but like Longevity John, it's like, it's a wise move. My own last name forces me to like try to be smart, even though it's kind of a joke of the universe that I have that name, being an idiot, but oh yeah, I know what song I'm going to do. I wrote this song for my wife a few years before I met her. Oh, I'm a lonely ship and I need a captain. I know I am worthy to be saved. She will steer me through the uncharted water. And I'll secure her through the stormy gale. I'm waiting to be your ship at sea. her forests are filled with the fragrance of wonder. Forts that she builds are invincible to the unwise. The roads of her cities all lead to her port side. 'Cause she knows in her heart her life will begin on the tide. I'm waiting, waiting to be your ship at sea. Maybe on the other side of the ocean, the tranquil waters wait for you and I to see. Right now, we're standing on the deck tonight, and I know I'm in love completely. Oh, let us sail away, let us sail away. Let us go together, together today. And let this love be anchored, not drift away. Let the monsoon come, let the tidal wave. I'm waiting, waiting to be your ship at sea. I'm waiting, waiting to be your ship at sea. Thank you. Thank you, 9 people in Duncan. I know what I'll play. Why do I have the best girl in the world? Why do I have the best girl in the world? There ain't nothing special about the way I look. I'm not too tall, never once read a book. I smell bad in the morning, and I love to sing Duke of Earl. Why do I have the best girl in the world? cats on the block? Why do I have the best cats on the block? They come when I whistle and they purr in my ear. They always lick me when I scratch their rear. Nobody wonders if they're happy or not. Why do I have the best cats on the block? Why do I get the best parking spots? Why do I get the best parking spots? It's like a fluke of nature, like a solar eclipse. It's like the mystical feeling when I kiss her lips. About this forever I have thought, but I don't have an answer for my primo parking spots. Fluke, 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 fluke of world. Fluke, fluke, fluke of world. Fluke, fluke, fluke of world. Thank you. Thank you very much. Would you read some of your book? Yes, I would. Thank you for the request. Yes, I have a book. And this is it. But I'm going to read it from my computer so that the font is larger. So I get this. It's about the various musical disguises. Is that okay? Is it too loud, echoing? It's about the various musical disguises that I put on and how making music turns out to be a rehearsal for real life. This one is called Harvey Frohill. On the ferry to Salt Spring Island, with the gulls screaming like unpaid interns in the rain, politely refusing to stop, Harvey Frohill sat in the galley with a soy latte and a folder stuffed with unsigned contracts. His business card read, Harvey Frohill, talent architect. He liked that title. It sounded expensive and cryptic. He was headed to the Gulf Islands Folk Retreat, a gathering of singer-songwriters, loop pedal philosophers, and unshaven mystics who could make a crowd cry with one open D. Harvey had no interest in tears. He wanted marketable acts, hooks, choruses, Spotify sincerity. At the retreat, he scouted the usual suspects. The barefoot cellist who played Billie Eilish backwards. The duo of sisters who harmonized while weaving on stage. The guy who wore a harmonica harness made from an old bicycle tire. He pulled each aside and said some version of, "You have the soul. Let me handle the strategy." And as always, they nodded, unsure whether they had just been helped or pickpocketed. And then he heard Bonnie Mirabeau. She sat alone at the edge of the dock at town, playing a dulcimer that looked homemade. Perhaps it was once a drawer in someone's kitchen. Her song wandered like fog. No chorus, no refrain. No one clapped. Harvey approached. "Stunning," he said. "But if I'm honest, it could use a stronger structure. Verse, chorus, bridge, something to catch the ear." Bonnie looked up, then back at the lake. "Some songs are meant to catch the tide instead." Harvey smiled thinly. "There's a market for authenticity, you know." "Yes," she said. "Good luck." Of course he didn't sign her. There was nothing there, no branding, no hook, no narrative arc. But a year later, back in Vancouver, he walked into Café du Soleil and froze. Bonnie's voice was playing on the radio, on the speakers, unlisted, untagged, just found sound from an anonymous field recording someone had posted. Customers were not looking at their phones. They were listening. It had gone viral in the quiet way things sometimes do, not with fire, but roots. Harvey stood there, latte in hand, wondering why it felt like the song had been written for everyone but him. Thank you. This next one is called 30. A percussion student asked his teacher how long it would take before he reached the same level of competency as was the teacher's playing. The teacher replied, 15 years. The student said that wouldn't do. He was in a hurry. So, said the impatient young man, if I studied hard all the time and memorized every instruction and practiced every morning, noon and night, then how long would it take? The teacher thought for a little bit, then said, 30 years. This next one is called Trevor. Last year, there was a young man in the songwriting class, that didn't know what to do with the journal request. I had asked the students to keep daily journals with which to help them better become songwriters. Keeping a diary nurtures a songwriter, in my experience. Trevor said he doesn't have anything to write about. He gave me a look, the kind of look you reserve for a GPS that calmly guides you straight into a lake. So I said, please try to write about the fact that you have nothing to write about. He did not like that response. At the end of the year, he showed me his work. One of his songs was about waiting for the bus and hating Toronto. Another was about meeting Veronica, who loved Toronto, and taking the bus to the ferry to the Toronto Islands, and about the fact that all this made him change his feelings. Another song was about a soccer team that didn't believe in itself, and another song was about a woman who he wished would notice him but never did, and telling himself later that that was okay. At the end of the course, he still thought all he did was write about nothing. Perhaps down the road he'll understand why I issued him an A+. This next one is called Nanton. Sitting in a coffee shop with many seniors in Nanton, Alberta, one afternoon while touring that area, and a Chris Isaak song came over the little restaurant speakers. The clientele started to argue about which Blue Rodeo song this is. At a certain point, I couldn't take it any longer, and I piped in, it's not Blue Rodeo, it's Chris Isaak. One guy with anchor tattoos and Popeye forearms looks me in the eye expressionlessly and tells me it's definitely Blue Rodeo. Imagine the ace I held up my sleeve, with which if I tried to use would only confirm to him and his pals that I am a delusional fool. Thank you. And this last one is called, should I do just one? Okay. And this last one's called Hello, Matt. In my dream last night, my friend Matt and his wife and his nephew were visiting Toronto from Chicago. It was awesome and lovely to have a surprise visit. When I woke up, I remembered he actually died 10 years ago. But the dream contained no memories of that, just the pleasure of seeing him again and trying to figure out which restaurant we should go to. There is no convincing the occupants of a dream that they are not what they seem to be. Dreams are 100% real, and they do not even exist. The brain is only 2 or 3 pounds. The part of it from where consciousness is located is maybe a gram. When it looks in the mirror, the gram tells itself it's not a small brain part, but the whole enchilada. Not just a little wizard behind the curtain using technology to convince the inhabitants of Oz it is bigger, when in fact none of it exists. While the little wizard controls the thunder sounds and strobe lights, he forgets what he is and believes in his character, that those are his powers, that he is that big. That's the goal of improvised musical states, for me anyway, arriving where I appear to be making happen something I can't truly take credit for. And yet who else is going to take the podium when the Junos issue the award for best improviser under 5'6" that freezes spotted bananas for smoothies? Whether or not I get there, it is my ambition when playing improvisations better than drugs and more surreal than opening a dragon fruit with its white flesh and black sesame seed-sized spots inside a pink swirly shell licked by yellow edges. Thank you. I have 3 left if anyone's interested. And also, I should point out, on Spotify, I have 99 monthly listeners. If anyone wants to make the dial change to 100, please be my guest. Thank you very much. Where'd I put that water? Right in front of me? There it is. I don't know if I can remember this. I never play this, but I always want to play it, so I'm going to try and play it because Mike and I were driving today and we were listening to music by this friend of mine who died a few years ago, and he was like a real mentor and an important songwriter in my life. You probably never heard of him, Sam Larkin, but and I made this record for him before when he was dying, and he didn't live to hear it, which just killed me. But it's on Spotify if you're interested in this guy, Sam Larkin. The record's called The Secret Songs of Sam Larkin, and this is one of the songs from it. And I had two best friends that both died during the last few years, Sam Larkin and Mendelssohn Joe, the painter and musician. They were both like 20 years older than me, and they were both like real big deals when I was in my 20s. They just really helped me a lot because they were just older artists that took a shine to me. I don't want... How do we do it? Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm making it up as I go. I don't want to be the one, someone that you kinda knew. I don't want to be the one sits at home and cries for you. I don't want to be the one who had to say goodbye to you. I just want to be the one who falls in love with you. I don't want to be the one to see you turn and walk away. I don't want to be the one who doesn't see you every day. I don't want to be the one to ever make you sad or blue. I just want to be the one who falls in love with you. You got into my soul. You know it's true. Now I'm losing control. And I'm falling in love with you. I don't want to be the one to have you for a memory. I don't want to be the one who knows you never think of me. I don't want to be the one to see you with somebody new. I just want to be the one Thank you. Thank you very much. Very nice of you. Nice to come here. We went for dinner to a Vietnamese place. You know what it was called? Right. It was great. Mike had the sugary coffee, and he had some subs to take out for now, I think, to have dinner after. Because if you have dinner when you're a musician close to showtime, then you're distracted with having to burp in front of people into the microphone when you're supposed to be singing something that's very emotional. It's a very awkward situation. So it's wise of him to postpone that. Well, I'm just going to play one last song. And Live Forever, John. Thank you very much for letting us do this show. Just remember what key it's in. Or is it in this key? It's in that key. You guys all knew that probably. You're just like, didn't want to tell me. Like, okay, I understand. Louisa, I admire how you stand next to those liars, and you keep your white dress white. You keep your white dress white. I've been up close to those same bastards, and I couldn't cope. But you keep your white dress white. You keep your white dress white. I'm amazed you can live underwater. I'm amazed you can hold your breath so long while they dance you through puddles in their muddy arms. I hope unto thee the beauty of this world for free. 'Cause you keep your white dress white. You keep your white dress white. Thanks. Thank Thank you very much. We're playing tomorrow in Nanaimo, and the next day in Port McNeill, and the next day in Campbell River. If you know anybody in those places and you want to send them our way, please do that.
I try to hide what's true. The world keeps telling me how I should be, but nature always slips through. Old habits die hard. Old habits die hard. Old habits die hard. Old habits die hard. I've been feeling so lost, so many voices in my head. The world keeps telling me how I should be, but I keep being me instead. Habits die hard, yeah. Hey, habits die hard. Old habits die hard, yeah. Old habits die hard. Let's jam a bit. We're redefining beauty with everything we wear. The world keeps telling me how I should be, but under it all, we are bare. Old habits die hard, yeah. Old habits die hard, yeah. Old habits die hard. Old habits die hard. I can't help myself. I can't help myself from being myself. I can't help myself. I can't help myself from being